Hey guys, so it is officially October, which means it is time for my September favorites video. Alright, so I don't know about you, but September went by really fast for me. Probably because of school, but it just seems like it went so fast. And I'm sitting here like, oh my gosh, it's October, what happened? So yeah, I didn't have a lot of things on my list, or at least not as much as last time, I don't think. Probably because this month felt so fast. But anyways, here are my favorites for last month. Alright, so I have two fashion favorites this month. The first one is bandanas. I got the idea for wearing bandanas as headbands from StayLaBabe09. She would wear them all the time in the summer, and I was kind of late on the trend. I didn't start wearing them until like beginning of September. But I think they're so cute. It's really easy. It's just a simple way to pull back your hair. It looks really kind of like edgy and cool, and I really like the look it gives you, and I've been wearing it a ton this month, and I'll probably continue wearing it even like all throughout fall and winter because I think it's so cute. The second thing is more of a fandom kind of fashion item, but it is my Eye of Horus necklace. I got this necklace from my friend Emily, who was selling a bunch of her stuff on Tumblr, and I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, I need that necklace because it looks just like Nina's necklace from House of Anubis that she uses. It's just a little bit smaller, but I'm so excited that I have this thing. And even besides like its fandom aspects, I think it's a really pretty, like, cute necklace. So I like to wear it, and I feel like I'm supporting my fandom without being too obnoxious about it because I am a 17-year-old girl and the show is meant for like 12-year-olds. So yeah. But it makes me really excited to wear it because I love that show so much. Wolfblood. Oh my goodness, Wolfblood. I'm in love with this show. Again, this is another one of those children's shows that I am obsessed with, which is probably a problem because I'm 17, but I don't even care because this show is so awesome. I initially started watching it because Bobby Lockwood is in it, and Bobby Lockwood plays Misc on House of Anubis, who is probably one of my favorite characters on that show, and he was just recently written out, so I was so devastated, I could not believe it, but this show's kind of making up for it, and he's got a bigger role on this show than he did on House of Anubis, so it's really good. But it is a British show. It plays on CBBC, which is a channel I do not own, so I just watch all the episodes online on CBBC's website, which is really helpful. But it's about this teenage girl named Maddie who is a Wolfblood, which is basically just a werewolf, but kind of not. Like, they're humans and wolves, but yeah, you have to watch the show, but it's really good, and all the actresses and actors are really good. It's like a quality children's show, and I love quality children's TV that have continuing plots, and that is one of them. Plus, it is British, and how do you not like British things? It's British, it's awesome. So definitely check that out if you can. It is mid-season right now, and there's only like 6 or 7 episodes left, so definitely check it out. It's really good. Alright, second TV show, more age-appropriate, is Revolution. It plays on NBC. I'm sure most of you have seen the trailers, but if you haven't, it's basically about the entire world. One day, all the power just stops. Like, no one knows why. Everything stops. No batteries, no electricity, everything's gone. So then it goes 15 years into the future, and it follows this girl who is trying to find her brother who just got taken away by like the dictatorship that has been controlling the world ever since the power went out. And it's a really interesting concept about, it's like an apocalyptic dystopian society, and I really like it. I've been addicted every single night. It's only played like 3 episodes, but it's so good. It's such an amazing show. So definitely check that out if you can. Alright, I have one movie this month, and that is The Odd Life of Timothy Green. I'm on a roll with this kid stuff here, aren't I? So this is supposed to be a kids movie, and me and my friend really like going to see kids movies together at the movie theater. We'll be like the oldest people in the theater besides parents, but we'll go, and we've gone to some pretty good kids movies. But this one, we thought it was just going to be this cute movie about some kid that was grown out of the garden and finally got parents, and the parents finally got a kid because they couldn't have a kid. But it ended up being like really depressing, and you realize it's going to be a sad movie about halfway through, and we were both like bawling our eyes out at the end. It was really bad, but it was also a really good movie. It was like really heartwarming and like just like a sweet movie. It was a Disney movie, just like everything that classifies a Disney movie, just with a really depressing ending. So yeah, that was definitely a good movie. I don't think it's in theaters anymore, but go check it out on DVD whenever that comes out. It was really cute. Alright, so my book this month I actually have not finished, but I started it this month, and it is called The Red Pyramid by Riordan, I think. Sorry, I don't have the book in front of me, so not quite sure of the pronunciation of the guy's last name, but you know, he wrote the Lightning Thief series, and this is his other series that instead of focusing on Greek gods, it focuses on Egyptian gods. And again, we're linking back to House of Anubis here because what sparked my interest was the fact that it was about Egyptian gods, and House of Anubis is surrounded by Egyptian gods. But this is also a children's book, but it's actually really good. This is a really good author. I'm enjoying it so far. It's like really well written. The stories, it gets your attention right from the beginning, which I really liked, because sometimes you read books and you have to get through like 50 to 100 pages before it actually starts getting good. So this one is like right off the bat really exciting, really interesting. So I really enjoyed that, and I'm learning a lot more about Egyptian mythology, and I didn't know too much before, besides from what I learned from House of Anubis, and I'm kind of making links between the two of them, so that's really cool, and I'm really enjoying it. So I'll probably be finishing that book this month and moving on to the rest of the series. Food. Who doesn't love food? Okay, the first one I have is an ice cream by Ben & Jerry's, and it is pumpkin cheesecake ice cream, and it is absolutely amazing. I don't know about you guys, but my family is the kind of family that will eat ice cream all year round. We don't care if it's winter, we want ice cream. And this is just like fall in an ice cream container. It is just like, it is so good. If you like pumpkin flavor stuff, which I do, this is just absolutely amazing. It's like fall ice cream. That's exactly what it is, and it's so good. And it's limited edition, so definitely go try it if you see it. We were only able to get it once this month, but like the little small period of time we had it, it was so good, and I had like maybe 2 servings of it, but it was awesome. Second thing is popcorn chips by Special K. I saw these in the grocery store when I was with my mom, and I was like, hey, let's try these. So she said, sure. And they were so good, and they're just like, they're a lot healthier than like regular chips or popcorn. So, you know, it's the kind of thing that you'll reach for and just start randomly eating, but you don't feel as guilty because you can eat like 28 of them, and it's only 100 calories. So I don't feel very guilty about eating them, and they taste good. So if you're looking for a good snack for when you're hungry, popcorn chips by Special K, really good. Okay, so miscellaneous category this month. I swear I've had this on my list all month. I was really shocked when this ended up being on Christina Horner's video for her September favorites, but I promise I had this on here before I saw her. I did not steal the idea, but it is Zumba. I have just started taking Zumba classes this month because my friend recommended it for me, and they are so much fun. Since I don't really play any sports or do any like active things, I'm always trying to exercise when I can at home, but I'll be honest, it gets really boring. Like, I hate just running on a treadmill. I have to be like totally distracted in order to actually do that for a long period of time. So I was really excited to try Zumba because I was hoping it would be a fun alternative, and it is, and it's so much fun. I love dancing even though I'm terrible at it, so this is a really good thing for me, and I actually feel like I'm getting a really good workout for the hour that I'm doing it, because it's like, you know, you're doing cardio dancing, but then they'll also be like, now squat and lunge, and like you're doing ab stuff, and it's so good, and I really enjoy it. I go twice a week usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'm just really happy that I started doing it.